It's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 31, with big differences in height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Lee.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise, he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
And they both stand up. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Straight right hand, no good.
Big kick.
He blocks the punch. Oh!
He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish line now.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body. Beautiful knee. And they separate. kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice punch lands. What a fight.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Lands the double jab. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Spinning back fist.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Lee's kick attempt there blocked. Oh, big head kick there. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Final seconds here in round one.
Left hand punch for the clinch. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the plans from the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you did.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, nice combination.
Oh, straight right. Punches blocked. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. You see him put himself into the half guard? Likes the control, yep.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. He'll engage in a single collar tie. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Big punch lands through the middle.
30 seconds to go in round two. Lee's shot is...
knock him out. The fight's done.
10 seconds remain in round 2. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. What a round! All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Third round underway. Strong. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Oh, nice high kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Big kick lands.
He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, single collar tie now. Ooh. Job at least staying upright on that. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Back him out now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. His misses are entertaining.
Big punch lands.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, what a fight so far. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, nice combination there by Lee. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
misses with the jab there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really?
Wow.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to the ring.
Holy smoke! That'll do it!
He's done, he's done! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hit behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.